Hello everyone, my name is Christine. I'm going to talk about the topic Introduction to M-Commerce. Mobile devices are very popular now. Many commercial activities and applications are conducted by the mobile devices. Those affect our life deeply, so we have to know what is the mobile commerce and what applications are related to it. First of all, what is mobile commerce? Several terms can be used to represent it. It is also called M-commerce or M-business. That means that any business activity conducted over a wireless telecommunication network or from mobile devices. This includes B2C and B2B commercial transactions as well as the transfers of information and services through wireless and mobile devices. Similar to regular EC applications, M-commerce can be done through the Internet, through private communication lines, or over other computing networks. Therefore, M-commerce is a natural extension of e-commerce. Mobile devices create an opportunity to deliver new services to existing customers and to attract new customers. Therefore, new applications on mobile devices are emerging. Many EC applications also apply to M-commerce. For example, online shopping, internet banking, e-stock trading, and online gambling have high popularity in wireless B2C. There are some key attributes that offer the opportunity for development of new mobile applications. The first is ubiquity. Ubiquity means being available at any location at any time. For example, a smartphone or tablet PC can deliver information when it is needed, regardless of the user's location. Ubiquity lets users access information easily. It also creates values for today's business and consumer markets. The second attribute is convenience. It is very convenient for users to operate in the wireless computing environment. Unlike traditional computers, mobile devices are portable and instant connectivity. Mobile devices enable users to connect easily and quickly to the Internet, intranet, other mobile devices, and online database. The third attribute is interactivity. Transactions, communications, and service provisions are immediate and highly interactive in the mobile computing environment. Business in which customer support and delivery of services requires such high interactivity with customers. The fourth attribute is personalization. Mobile devices are always owned and operated by a single individual. This enables personalization. That is, the delivery of information, products, and services designed to meet the needs of individual customers. The final is localization. Knowing where a user is at any particular moment is key to offering relevant mobile services in real time. Such services are known as location-based M-commerce. This picture is the overall landscape for M-commerce. To support the mobile computing environments, there are three parts: technological foundations, commercial capabilities, and M-commerce applications. The first part is technological foundations, including mobile devices, infrastructure, software, services, and wireless networks. Those mobile and wireless technologies are the basis of M-commerce. The second part is commercial capabilities. The attributes and drivers of e-commerce facilitates the development of value-added services on mobile devices. Now, a lot of mobile applications are emerging in various domains such as finance, advertising, personal services, and location-based services. Finally, all of these three parts are need to be well planned and managed. Before I talk about the mobile computing, let's watch a video which describes the evolution of m-commerce. From this video, you will understand how the m-commerce affect the business industry and our life. Now I'm going to talk about some technical terms related to mobile computing. So, what is mobile computing? It means that a method which connects a mobile device to a network or another computing device at any time, anywhere. In mobile computing environments, the most important component is mobile device. Mobile devices include mobile computer, personal digital assistant, and smartphone. Mobile computers are laptop, think and line notebooks, and tablet PC. The personal digital assistant is a standalone handheld computer mainly used for personal information management. Smartphone is a mobile phone with PC-like functions. In mobile computing environments, the most widely used service is the messaging service. There are two types of messaging services. The first is short message service, or SMS, which supports the sending and receiving of short text messages on mobile phones. It frequently referred to as text messaging or texting. Such kind of service transmits short text messages between mobile phones on a cellular telephone network. Similar to SMS, the multimedia messaging service, MMS, can deliver rich media including video and audio to mobile phones and other devices. MMS is an extension of SMS. It allows longer messages and utilizes a special protocol for display media content. MMS messages can be sent between PC, PDAs, and mobile phones that are MMS enabled. Now, many companies apply the messaging services to marketing. The messaging service is an effective and useful way to increase the sales for companies' products. How to do the mobile marketing by using the messaging service? Let's watch the video.
Are you looking for more customers and more sales for your business? Do you know the number one thing that separates a successful business from its competition? All it comes down to is presence, the number of people who you can reach at any given moment. In this day and age, it is getting harder and harder to keep growing your business without using expensive mass marketing tactics. Average business owners like yourself have the hardest time getting your foot in the door when compared to the larger corporations. After all, it takes money to make money. What you need is a direct line to your customers, a way to contact them anytime, day or night. But how are you going to do that? Phone calls? No. Emails? Think again. Text messages? You got it. 2 words: mobile marketing. Mobile marketing is the fastest growing means of connecting with your audience. You might think the internet is the number one way to communicate with your consumers. But with the 4-to-1 ratio of mobile devices to computers currently in circulation, this fact is quickly becoming outdated. Compared to the 1.8 billion people surfing the internet, 5.2 billion have their mobile phones with them right now. While people may not check their emails every 10 seconds, people cannot help but read their text messages right away. In fact, 97% of all text messages are read within 4 minutes of being sent. With figures like that, it's very rare that your message won't get open. Each message sent is highly targeted, specifically to those looking for your services. And with response rates ranging from 10 to 70 out of every 100 texts, you can bet that your business will grow as a result. So how does it work? First, your customer opts into your list by texting a special keyword. Second, your customer then receives an automated message or special offer promoting your services. But it doesn't stop there, because now you have a means of personally contacting your targeted audience anytime you want to inform them of great new deals and special offers. It's like having a line of people outside your store just waiting for the right opportunity to make a purchase. While other marketing solutions may require a substantial investment, the cost of mobile marketing pales in comparison, but the effects are felt almost instantly. Not only does mobile marketing promote your product or service, but it builds a long-lasting, loyal fan base for your business. The longer you're in the loop, the stronger your presence becomes. This system is so resilient that once it gains just a little momentum, it doesn't stop. Before you know it, you've created a snowball effect of consumers tuning into your news and special offers, and it only gets more and more effective the longer you keep doing it. With results like this, it's not long before this becomes standard practice for most businesses, so the sooner you act, the more effective it will be. Get a running start on your competition. If your business has been idle or even falling behind, then it's time to start taking leaps forward with what is hands down the fastest, easiest, and most effective means of marketing to your customers. Contact us today to get SMS marketing working for your business.
Here, I want to introduce two services in mobile computing environments: location-based service and voice support service. The location-based services, which use global positioning system or other positioning techniques to find where customers and clients are located, and then deliver products and services to them on the location. Voice support services is a voice system that enables users to interact with a computerized system to request and receive information, and to enter and change data through a telephone. Such kind of service is popular because Apple company creates a voice assistant, Siri, in their iPhone. There is a video to show you how the Siri works. Let's watch the video.
Read me the message.
New message from Sebastian. Great news. We got the go-ahead. Can you meet at 10?
Reply, definitely. I'll see you there. Play my running mix.
What's the traffic like around here?
Here's the traffic.
Text my wife, I'm going to be 30 minutes late.
Is it going to be chilly in San Francisco this weekend?
Not too cold. Maybe down to 61 degrees in San Francisco.
What about Napa Valley?
Doesn't seem like it.
How many cups are in 12 ounces?
Let me think. Okay, here you go.
Set my timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes and counting. New notification from messages. Sandy Chen, are we still on for dinner tonight?
Reply. Sure, I'll be there.
Here's your reply to Sandy Chen. Sure, I'll be there.
Send.
The other application in voice support service is Voice Portal. Voice Portal is a website with an audio interface that can be accessed through a telephone call. For example, Microsoft developed Tell Me allow a caller to request information from mobile phone. All mobile devices need to connect with a telecommunication network or with another device. Now they do this depends on the purpose of the connection, the capabilities and location of the device, and what connection options are available at the time. Here I'm going to introduce various networks. The first is Personal Area Network. It is suitable for mobile users who need to make very short-range device-to-device wireless connections within a small space such as a single room. The most common way to establish a personal area network is with Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a set of telecommunication standards that enables wireless devices to communicate with each other over short distance. Such distance is up to 20 meters. Bluetooth can be used to pair a number of different devices. For example, wireless keyboards connect with tablet PC, and digital camera connect with printers. Bluetooth also can link more than two devices. Let's watch a video which will help you understand the Bluetooth technology.
Hi, I'm Kristen Burt, and this is More Wireless. It's a series of brief and helpful modules designed to introduce you to the amazing world of Bluetooth and other wireless technologies. I suppose the first question we should answer is, just what is Bluetooth? Technically, it's the name of a universal wireless standard for connecting various digital devices. But in the real world, Bluetooth is simply a way to eliminate all wires and cables that normally connect devices to one another. I mean, look at any desk or work area. There's a cable from the computer to the keyboard, another to the mouse, and to the monitor. And if I want to transfer pictures from my digital camera to my computer, that's another cable. Sync my phone to my PC, another cable. And it goes on and on. Figuring what goes where can be a nightmare, and you can get tangled up in more than just the details. But Bluetooth is cable elimination technology that lets you cut the cord. So most people are familiar with Bluetooth headsets, but you can now find Bluetooth computers, mouse and keyboard, phones, tablets, cameras, MP3 players, headphones, even games. They're all communicating wirelessly. So how does it work? Well, by transmitting data not through cables, but over radio frequencies. And each device is embedded with a transceiver microchip that allows it to connect and communicate with other Bluetooth-enabled devices that are within range, which is about 30 feet or so for most devices. Now, don't confuse Bluetooth with the infrared technology you probably have in your TV remote control. With infrared, there can be no obstructions between the remote control and the TV, and an infrared controller can only communicate with one device at a time. Since Bluetooth uses radio frequencies, it doesn't have to be line of sight, and it can communicate with several devices at once without getting confused. For example, I can use my Bluetooth keyboard and mouse while streaming music to my speakers, all wirelessly. At the same time, you're in the same room talking on your cell phone, using your wireless headset, and your digital camera is wirelessly downloading pictures to your laptop. How cool is that? In the end, Bluetooth is simply a wireless, effortless, secure way to connect and exchange information. Make sure you look for Bluetooth the next time you're shopping for electronic devices, because it's absolutely changing the way just about everything is connecting. Now be sure to check out the other segments in this series as we show you how to use Bluetooth to make your digital life simpler and more convenient with more wireless technology. I'm Kristen Burt. See you next time.
That's the other telecommunication network, which is called Wireless Local Area Network. It enables users to make short-range wireless connections to the Internet or another network. Additionally, it can be regarded as a wired LAN, but without all the cables. Most of wireless LAN run on a telecommunication standard known as IEEE 802.11, which is commonly called Wi-Fi. This picture outlines the process and the components underlying Wi-Fi. The wireless access point is the heart of wireless LAN. It connects wireless devices to the desired network. The wireless devices communicate with the access points by a wireless network card of the device. Therefore, the access point has a wired connection to the Internet in the same manner as the wired LAN cable. Based on the Wi-Fi technology, the public places such as airports, hotels and restaurants provide hotspots for users to connect to the internet. I think you may be familiar with WiFiMAX. The cell phone network is WiFiMAX. WiFiMAX is a wireless standard for making broadband network connections over a medium-sized area, such as a city. More specifically, WiFiMAX coverage is divided into a series of overlapping areas called cells. Each of cells provides broadband internet coverage within a given geographic area. Let's watch the video to understand how the WiFiMAX works.
Introducing Mobile WiMAX, a wireless wide area network technology that will deliver broadband internet access from service providers. Mobile WiMAX will provide a wide blanket of coverage over metropolitan-size areas. As a result, there will be no need for hotspots. Anywhere you go within a wide coverage range, you'll get a full, rich internet experience, much as you'd expect on your broadband connection at home. Let's take a closer look at how Mobile WiMAX will work and how it can change the rules for wireless mobility, quality of service, and performance. Wi-Fi networks are great, but they use unlicensed ISM frequency bands, whereas Mobile WiMAX can take advantage of licensed spectrum owned by wireless service providers. This will allow a signal that is free of interference, versus Wi-Fi, which can be subject to interference from devices that also emit signals and noise over that spectrum, such as other wireless networks, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz cordless phones and microwaves. Wi-Fi network power levels measure in the tens of milliwatts, but Mobile WiMAX base station power levels will be 1 to 2 orders of magnitude greater. This will enable far greater distances to be covered by a Mobile WiMAX base station versus a Wi-Fi access point. As with cell phones, Mobile WiMAX coverage will take advantage of sectorized antennas on towers. Depending on terrain and other factors, a single Mobile WiMAX tower can generally provide coverage over a radius of 1/2 to 2 kilometers. And again, like cellular phone service, wider coverage of many miles can be achieved by using an array of towers. In fact, Mobile WiMAX antennas will often be placed on existing cellular towers to simplify the build-out of the technology, while also making it more cost-effective. Picocell base stations or repeaters can fill in coverage gaps or be used inside buildings where signal penetration is limited. Mobile WiMAX will be near non-line of sight, which really helps when it comes to covering wider areas. Objects such as buildings can act as mirrors, enabling WiMAX signals to bounce off of them as they travel to and from the tower and your device. Mobile WiMAX devices and towers will take advantage of MIMO, a technology using multiple antennas for transmitting and receiving signals to collect reflected energy and create a more reliable signal. In addition, Mobile WiMAX will tolerate multipath signal delays, up to 10 microseconds, versus the sub-microsecond delays tolerated by Wi-Fi. Unlike Wi-Fi, where all devices on the wireless LAN listen and communicate only when it appears that the network is quiet, much like a conference call between multiple parties, Mobile WiMAX communications will be coordinated by the base station and WiMAX back-end infrastructure. Mobile WiMAX will also enable more efficient communications, including rich quality of service, or QoS features, that can be built from the ground up to support a seamless voice and video experience. Plus, Mobile WiMAX can take advantage of very wide bandwidth to offer a unique mix of performance and throughput. For instance, it can adjust performance based on signal strength, which can vary based on the distance from the base station or on other sources of signal degradation. Mobile WiMAX is designed for future scalability, whereas 3G is overlaid on a legacy voice network. Mobile WiMAX can be built upon an IP infrastructure, enabling it to take advantage of Moore's law, meaning that bitput will continue to increase while the cost of delivering those bits continues to decline. These features and capabilities are why mobile WiMAX represents the future of wireless broadband.
Let's see the wireless wide area network. Wireless wide area network offers wireless coverage over a large geographical area, typically over a cellular phone network. This means that a user with a mobile computer can access the Internet regionally, nationally, or even globally. Such connection depends on the coverage of the wireless service provider. After introducing the services and technologies of mobile computing, I'm going to show you a company's story, Food Lion. Food Lion is a supermarket chain with approximately 1,300 stores in U.S. Like other chains, Food Lion has found it increasingly difficult to compete on price against Walmart. Therefore, in 2004, Food Lion decided to open a new chain called Bloom. Bloom focused on providing a more shopping experiences that would help customers find products and check out quickly. It used technology touch points to improve the convenience for the shoppers. To solve the problem, Bloom uses a variety of m-commerce technologies. Before we have mentioned, m-commerce technology is defined as the ability to conduct commerce using a mobile device. Although Bloom utilized a lot of information technologies, the critical technologies to customer convenience are handheld scanner, self-service product scales, information kiosks, and wireless checkouts. The handheld device is a point-of-scale terminal that emulates the system used at checkout. The device is given to the customers. After picking an item from the shelf, the customer scans the item with the device, bags the item in the cart, and continues shopping. The device shows the price of the item and the running total of all items bagged. Food Lion can also use the personal scanner to send messages such as special marketing offers to customers while they are shopping. When they complete their shopping, customers hand the scanner to a store associate and settle the bill using whatever method they prefer. Scales with printers enable customers to create a barcode tag for vegetable, fruits, and other items that don't have price tag. Once the barcode is created, the item can be scanned like any other item in the store. The meat and liquor departments provide kiosks that shoppers can use to scan items for nutritional and recipe information. These kiosks also enable shoppers to do party planning by generating shopping lists that indicate how much to buy based on the number of people expected to attend. This is a mobile checkout with wheels that can be moved to any location in the store as well as outside. This brings flexibility and the ability to speed up checkout time. These devices can be added whenever checkout lines get long. Food Lion began the Bloom chain as an experiment with 5 stores. 20% shoppers use handheld scanners. Then Bloom chain has expanded to 61 locations. 26 of these stores use handheld scanners. So, what is the result of Food Lion's solution? First, shoppers indicate that the scanners and the associated technologies like the barcode printer make it easier and faster to shop and check out. Second, it also helps the company control costs, reduce prices, and increase revenue. Moreover, the customer visits the store more often, and the percentage of new customers has increased, and they spend more dollars per month. That's all for this class. Thanks for your listening. See you next time.